all, and if he's just gonna go Sagat. But it was really funny to see at NA regional final when he, like his first match I think was like Nemo or something, like when he was gonna play in top 8, and he was in training mode practicing for the character after Nemo. And Nemo walked in and saw him practicing for the character after him and was like, are you serious? And then Bonchan beat him. So it was like, oh, you're that confident you're gonna practice for the guy after me, but it looks like he's locked into KARIN here.
Yes, yes. I mean, it is 3 out of 5, so you got some time to fill it out.
Yeah.
So this is good. Obviously, immediately going with the G. Let's not break the format here, so I like Smug's chances.
Yeah, if you're a Balrog player, you don't play this matchup. Yeah, if you got G in your back pocket, there's not really a reason to pick Balrog here against KARIN, I think, compared to G. Like, you have the same kind of thing. You know how Balrog does dash punch, jab, dash punch? Like, your reward for doing stand light kick or stand jab into rush punch with G is so much higher, you know? Like, it could lead to the end of the round so much quicker.
I mean, Smug is all about covering all of his options, right? One thing that I do like that he does is he forces you to jump out the corner, and then he goes for the V skill, the or bam, and then you're back in, they get a little V gauge, and just make G a little more dangerous. So let's see exactly how Bonchan is going to play against this matchup. Definitely the key here is pardon your back, because you do not want to end up in a corner against Smug.
Oh, yeah.
That's when it gets dangerous.
And that's when you think you won't get command throw, and then it's over.
But the range, though, I mean, you know you can get command, though, but the range, though, is what's so sneaky.
Yeah, it's mad form. Oh, the splash early?
Not good.
I'm feeling it. Here it comes. Oh, and he jumped and he was ready.
I like the early disrespect, though.
Yeah.
Throw it out there, let him know that I'm not scared.
He just knows, right? Like, right away, first knockdown, you think you won't get command thrown, but it's already too late. Into the corner, Bonchan with some control here.
Killing the frames. Oh, my goodness. Tell me what time it is. It is crush counter time.
Low smash, no cancel, he faked them out. V-skill, low smash, wheel kick.
What happened to my health? I can't breathe. Say to my company.
Gotta guess.
Hey! No, we don't. Oh, wow.
Jump over. Doesn't even go for the meaty. You think you won't get command grabbed?
Well, see, the range.
The range.
It was the crouching jab. I'm pretty sure Bonchan tried to walk back last minute, but it actually grabbed him before he even got out of harm's way. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely. He could have walked back for half a second. He would have still been in range. That command throw goes so far.
Look at that, already trying to force the up forward here from Smug. Definitely don't want to be in this corner. No reversal, of course, at hand. As you can see, he probably tried to attempt the jump right there.
Yeah, I like that walk up too. Bonchan he's got to respect the jump splash. I think jab, jab, Tenko. Knocked down in the corner here. Great position to be.
Oh, the open up. Okay. Command. Oh, no, I thought it was Commando. Should have went for it.
Yeah, he was blocking. Commando would have been great right there, but regular throw just a little bit out of range. And round for Bonchan there, very controlled. It was like much more stable, and I think that's what you expect between these characters. G is a little bit kind of less consistent, but he can get those big swings.
Yeah, explosive, especially KARIN, low health, so definitely going to make it count. All right. That was probably a low forward attempt there. Oh, my goodness, the loose change all out of the trench coat. Starting
Falling out the mask.
Back throw. He out of there.
Not enough. Oh, the raw shoulder. He's got 2 meters too. This is a lot of damage.
Oh, it's over.
EX upper. No, it doesn't kill.
Jump back.
Uh-oh, he left him on a pixel. Activates off the stand medium kick.
Oh my God, this could really happen though. That's the funny part. It actually can happen.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it. He could feel the command throw in his bones. He knew it was time to sprout some wings, and he was like, I gotta jump. I gotta get out of here. Smug, he tried like 5 command throws in 3 rounds or something like that. That's a lot.
Okay, good stuff there from Bonchan. Guessing correctly is definitely the name of the game, and he's definitely making it count. I see you. You know, that is the perfect character pick, right? Obviously, you want to knock down G, no reversals. So KARIN, definitely very efficient in walking you down and trying to open you up.
Yeah, his defensive options are bad. You got a 4-frame button, you have no invincible reversal. Your only thing is like wake up critical art, right? You just have to spend all the meter. You don't have a lot of good options there. So yeah, if you can start to put the pressure on him, I think this is gonna be pretty tough for Smug. He really has to keep the momentum when he gets a hit.
Gotta be more active. I saw no fireballs there, so I guess he was a little more worried of the jump ins.
Yeah.
Probably just a command dash into the tackle, either or. I feel like he could be more aggressive. I think he's too busy trying to figure out what Bonchan is trying to do when he can himself get a little more brawly style.
Yeah, he's too worried about what he's doing and not focusing on his game plan, right? It's like, okay. And then that's the thing about a character like this, when they have a reversal and when he's jumping the command throws, you really have to commit, like, okay, I believe my offense will work.
And he's locking in. No bar log. No bar log here.
Not once.
Now, I wonder if he does go down 0-2, will he go to the bar log pick?
It's a good question, actually. I think G is, like, probably the better matchup, but if it's not working, it's just not working. So it's something you have to consider here. Back into it. First game, a lot of command throws for Smug, so I'm curious if he keeps that up or if he starts to go for more media options, more standing medium punch.
Yeah. A little more bumpers of the crouching jab, standing short, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We didn't see him play kind of the slow base, like kind of ground game too much last time. A lot of jump splash too.
Okay, finally a fireball from Smug. That's definitely what we need to wear him down a little bit. Anti-air, no. Figure he would do a crouching fist to the fireball, chip him out.
Yeah, wow. Bonchan was ready for the dash, too.
He's getting aggressive. Oh, pardon me.
These raw V skills, they're hitting a lot. Counter hit combo. Kills a lot of V gauge.
Commando, he went for it. Wow. You got to condition with the counter hits first, the meaties.
He's looking for it too much, right? You can tell Bonchan is really ready for it. Commits to the V skill after, seeing if he's going to hit a button. Low smash, and he's going to take him to the corner here. Yeah, he waited for the reversal.
Yep. Like that from Bonchan, though. At least he's aware. He tried to interrupt it this time.
No command throw. That time he goes for the stand light kick. Bonchan got hit, probably trying to get out of there.
Trying to start it a little too hard. Okay, very fortunate for Bonchan to be missing.
Oh, he just committed. He did raw Rekka. Oh, I'm unsafe. Crouching medium kick Rekka again. Easy peasy.
Not ready. We're not paying attention here. We're not too aware.
Yeah, and I think the big thing about Bonchan when I think about his gameplay is he's really hard to pin down on defense. He backdashes or like jabs or uppercuts or like he does so much, or V reversals. He swings a lot of defense. He's not easy to like pressure.
Yeah.
No matter what character, either this character or Sagat.
Yeah. Definitely trying to make sure if you got your numbers correct, if you will.
You gotta keep it tight. And then he's just gonna uppercut or V reversal.
Nice. Hold the counter, hit beautiful stuff. Push yourself out. Command throw, do it now. Oh, I like that. All right, never mind. Don't listen to me. That's why I'm on the desk.
He gets the counter hit combo all the way to the corner. Whoa!
He went for it. What an answer back. Crouching fist. Maybe delayed if he doesn't, he blocks in time.
Yeah.
If it was a frame trap.
I thought he was like gonna try to V reversal or something, but
What a challenge on the command throw. The crouching fist. I see you, Bonchan. Almost going up 2-0. Want to hit away the activation, Smug.
yeah, he needs to rob him. He's down a lot here.
I like this. He needs to rob.
He gotta rob him. That's what G does.
2-11 in progress. No, blocked in time. Don't get hit with the shimmy. I like that, Smug. You got a chance here still, and he's almost home with that CA. Oh, there it is. Does he get the CA time? Finish the job, give him everything? That's not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill.
Are you sure? Oh, that's what I was thinking. The 211 in progress.
Gosh darn it.
He rolled up and said, you know what would be great? A standing leg kick into 50%. That would be fantastic.
He got it where he really needed it. Good stuff there, Smug. I'm pretty sure Bonchan's not pleased. He was that close.
Yeah, that's your best chance there if you're Smug. Like, that's the only real option. Ooh. Head counter hit, no combo. Anti-air.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, the splash, a little late. And Bonchan with the EX.
Wow, the Swiss Army knife, the crouching jab. I cannot believe it reached that far.
I love that. Swiss Army knife is good, yeah. It works for everything. That button is so good. Goes really far. Smug gotta activate here. You're gonna see Bonchan jump a lot. He's trying to avoid the smash. Yeah, I see jump again.
Well,
Jump again.
He's worried about his legs for sure. He's definitely trying to get the punish on the rush punches.
Yeah, we're gonna see that quite a bit from Bonchan. He's trying to predict it. He's gonna try to. He can also uppercut through it as well if he thinks he's gonna cancel into the V skill. Hit. Smug kills in one hit here though.
Ay, it's a walk-up. I can't believe it. And he got super. Is he gonna actually kill him? No way.
He walked the entire strip.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's not enough. It's an overhead low command throw. Oh, you think you won't get command grab?
But you saw when he grabbed on the low forward, thinking that Smug was thinking he was going to wake up with a reversal so he could just go for the legs. Smug, you're a scumbag. I love it. I love it.
Sometimes. The thing is that this game, he commit to the meaty, right? He kept meeting him over and over, and Bonchan's like, all right, I'll block. If you insist. And then Smug was ready for it.
Wow, that was a hard read. He was definitely trying to clip Smug, walking back with the low four, but the low four gets caught by the command throw. What a finish. I'm pretty sure Bonchan was even surprised that even landed.
Yeah, he was looking for the walk back. He's like, you're going to do it. You're going to respect my wake up. No problem. I'll just wake up low medium kick. He commit to the command throw. And he's commit back to KARIN, it sounds like, as well. I heard the laugh.
I can't believe it. You never think it's going to reach, but it actually does.
Always. When he walked up, I could not believe that reach.
I thought it was a standing strong.
Yeah, I thought it was a standing medium. I was thinking to myself, nice block from Wait. I was like, he what?
Yo, you saw the picture of Smug. He's like, yeah, command throw.
Yeah. You got it. It's so far.
Look at Smug. Oh, yeah, this is the Smug I like to see. When he's energized, I feel like he's like at home streaming, like he's fighting somebody in CFN.
Yeah, he's switching the camera over to himself while Hawaiian Shirt Man is switching from Zeku, young Zeku, over and over and over. It's like his stream all over again.
Okay, good. I like that. Yes, a tip or tap match, one apiece. I don't want to see wash up early on. Obviously, this is one of Bonchan's demons, even though he is currently the Evo champion. But that doesn't mean anything when you're losing to somebody that every time you bump into.
Yeah. I want to see good matches. I'm down for this. I'm down for every match to go the distance, you know?
Oh, what a buffer. Okay, on the rush punch already.
Clipped him low, too. In the corner early, working on stun.
Oh, that's stun.
Yeah, he didn't spend it on purpose. He could have stunned him, but that'll be the stun, and 2 bars will be the round.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna kill. Shoulder. EX. Nice. Oh my sweet child. Yo, Smug. Come on, man. Come on, man. That was good.
That was a little rough.
It goes from smiles to frowns real quick.
That's when you hit him with that. Hey, man, you should try not to get hit. Maybe you should block.
Maybe. Here we go to wear down. More fireballs.
I like that. A little bit more fireball, and then Bonchan brings out the shoulder immediately with punish. He's ready for it.
Low forward, of course. I love it. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. Surprised he ain't going for the crossover and put it to the splash.
Yeah, jump splash is so good there. It would have beat the crouching heavy punch. But he committed to the jump back. Bonchan ready. Bad spot for Smug early on. And we're going to see if he's going to hold up forward or not.
Rob him. 211 in progress. There it is. Activation station. I like to check them about. Wow, Swiss Army knife to the rush punches. And we close to the corner. That's half. Command throw. Oh, no, got hit. I thought it was too. No. No, like this. No, like this.
Stun. Just like that. He's got critical R too.
Command throw. Wow. That's, no.
I think that was supposed to be rush. Yeah. It's not going to kill. Does he command throw or not? That's the guess.
I think he is.
Oh!
He probably thought too. Bonchan probably thought too. And I like that Bonchan acknowledges with the head nod like, I deserve that.
I would have woken up EX uppercut 2-1. At that moment, like, you gotta be real brave not to, I think.
What happened? What's going on? What's going on?
That's my favorite, I can't lie. The slash.
Oh, no.
That wasn't even a combo. Bonchan just hit a button.
Probably was holding up, possibly.
Yeah, good check on the dash with the jab there. Smug couldn't get that advantage. He wasn't that plus.
Finish the job. I mean, Bonchan, you was here before, but you didn't finish the job.
Scary. He's so close to V-trigger as well. You can't get hit by that standing leg kick. Oh! That probably an input error, just walking forward and back.
Overcommitment. I see you, Smug. Love them commando characters, huh? It's kind of a commando right here, but Bonchan, activation. Oh, no.
Oh, I think he was reading maybe a jump back or a throw attack, and Bonchan ready with that 3-frame jab check. Goes up 2-1 in the set, and I think that defense he really tightened up. He was like, I'm not going to let you, walk up, check me with command throws. I'm going to be a little bit more active with the buttons. I think that was a good choice.
I love the self-coaching from Bonchan. Say, listen, calm down. I know you have 900 health, and that's G, but just calm down. Don't panic.
He hit himself with a slow nod. He's like, yeah,
all right.
You got this. You're pretty good. You might qualify for Capcom Cup.
That's the champion. Look at Smug. Interesting.
He's postulating the possibilities. As he often does,
He often does. And that's how he was looking a little shaky game 1. Bring it back game 2. Now a little shaky here in game 3. But this is Smug, though. If anybody can turn it around, it's definitely this man right here.
Yeah, and his record against Bonchan's good, like you said, right? Like he's not somebody who comes into this match, I think, as like a huge, like, oh man, you're playing against the Evo champ, #2 seed. Like, I think this is a fine matchup for Smug round 1.
Smug, you don't care about none of that. Your accolades, whatever. Just let me get my rocks off and you really see who I am. Oh yeah, Bonchan though. Absolutely, I'm loving the picks, I'm loving the confidence. He knows that man across from him to the left is his demon.
Yeah.
Are we ready? I know where Smug is thinking of. See, those when you bring out the comic bubbles over there?
Yeah, like right there to the speech, he's like, man, I thought he was gonna, you know what? All right.
I should have command thrown.
I should have command.
It's all right.
Now he's locked in. G, down 2-1, so he's got to ride it out with this character. Obviously, if Bonchan loses, he could switch, but I think the KARIN pick has looked so solid so far.
It's good, yeah, he's good. Definitely do not need to change the format.
Yeah, and I think, like, it just makes more sense probably to play this matchup. I think a little bit more stable than playing Sagat.
Round 1.
I'm loving the stats, man. Shout out to Capcom.
That's great.
The errors, the percentages, I love it. You really want to get down, you should count the crush. How many crush counters they've got hit in the season?
He got smoked 73% of the time.
Already, good job from Bonchan. Walking this man down to the corner. Smug, you see him already? Nice. The jump back jab.
Yeah, you have to do that to beat the splash. It's really hard to beat with just like a regular anti-air.
All right, looking for that crush counter already is Smug. But you know, he's wearing him down, so it's okay. Pushing himself out.
Yeah, he's swinging with that standing heavy punch a lot more. That's a button that he hasn't really used as much in this set so far.
Yeah, it's a win-win, too. If he does land those crush counters, get it early on, and he's healthy.
A lot of damage here.
Throw. I would have took the throw. Smart move there from Smug. He's still alive. Still alive. That's all good.
He's got V-trigger now, which is such a big part of this matchup. Activates. Yeah, now 3-frame jab check again. EX, not enough enough for the stun, but very close.
I thought he woke up commando. I was about to say.
Good V reversal. I like that choice a lot. Got him out of the corner.
We close. Ooh, I thought that's what it was. And you saw how Bonchan inched away just in case if it was a command throw?
I thought it was too. I was like, he's gonna walk all the way up and then didn't commit to it.
Genius. All right, match point. Bonchan, I see you.
I love his defense so far in this set. I think it's been really, really good. Jump in the front. Yeah, very safe. Just tick throw.
One match away to conquer his demons. No, that is not a good look, Bob, but it worked out anyway.
Yeah, mistake. He probably tried to walk back and forth and get heavy punch or medium punch, and he got the resent on.
Yeah.
Back throw. Bonchan looking great here. Activation.
That's big damage.
Yeah, he took away the wheel kick. I'm kind of surprised. Wow, wake up little medium kick.
Would have checked with the crouch strong on the command as you knew.
Not enough to stun. Oh, the train on the wake up. This is going to be the round for Smug.
Definitely going to be the round. Hey! Because we got to call out of the progress. Held the elbow up. The catapult arm.
Yeah, it all looks so good, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, but what happened? You know, it was 2 hits, and then all of a sudden your whole life bar gone. A lot of meters spent, though, for Smug here. So he has no, like, light kick and EX smash buffers available.
And to think, it all started with a standing roundhouse into activation. That's when it all went downhill for Bonchan. Bro, get off him, y'all. We teching now. All right, a little confident on the defense. A little too early, though.
Oh, mistake. That's a good anti-air from Smug. No punish? Oh, I think he was waiting for the sweep activate.
Oh, no. The counter hit off the crouch jab.
Oh, mistake. But he didn't get punished for it. Very lucky, the buffer. Walk smack. He was afraid, I think, of that wake-up EX. Anti-air behind the head.
Serious? The punish off the flip out. Throw, take that. Smart, wise choice there from Smug.
Smug's about to build that V-trigger. He's got it now. Goes for the low smash. Front throw. And yeah, Bonchan's been hitting a lot of buttons there, so I think that makes sense. 2 apiece now. As we head into our last match.
He's like, I see. More command throws, but he's scared. Now, one thing that he does need to realize is Bonchan, every time after the activation, he always does the delay crouching jab, thinking that it's going to be a command throw every single time. So maybe a little bit of a delay, a little bit of stagger from Smug might work out for him here.
But now, like, the next level, like, play from Smug is, like, do you activate and then block? Because he's going to, like, EX uppercut. Because last time you threw him, right? Like, that's the guess you have to make now if you're Smug.
And it's a 2-2 situation, so definitely make those executive decisions. Bonchan's like, whew, I was close. I really was close. I was there.
Yeah. And this is like the #2 seed in the tournament, right? He's been playing this entire year, and, you know, he is down set point round 1 against Smug.
I wonder what he was thinking when he seen the bracket come up, you know what I mean? Or just putting the numbers together and seeing that Smug qualified and he had to play him first. It's like, my goodness.
Yeah.
This is definitely the guy I have to be in order to even think to even win in the cup, because this definitely been a thorn on Bonchan's side since the beginning of the TPT, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And I mean, this is that character too, right? Where, like, he is extremely, like, swing heavy, right? He's not the most consistent character, but he's a very, very scary character in capable hands. And Smug is so patient and so solid that it's not like somebody you can just like, well, if I play solid, I'll win, right? Like, you have to guess in those situations, and Smug makes the best of it every time.
I like that early on, shape that help, yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, a little far.
That was commitment, that was already inputted. That's why it came out like that.
Yeah, no combo for Bonchan, though. That's an unfortunate drop.
Now when you're in the corner, wow, the buff off the standing short. All right, he gets control command throw. I would do it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, but we missed it.
I think maybe, I don't know if that was supposed to be for the setup or not, but it didn't end up too bad for Smug. He had stand medium punch after anyway. Oh, tried to get the combo, missed, and then command throw. There's the uppercut off the activation.
Good read, you did call that. You did call that. Smug wasn't ready though. Oh, all right, that's round 1. Bonchan again at match point against the demon.
Yeah, and you know, if you're Smug in that situation, it's just a guess after the smash whether he's going to EX or not. So it's a tough spot to beat. Round for Bonchan, commits the meter, and that buffer pays off every time.
Every single time. Stop the stagger shenanigans from Bonchan. Oh my goodness, hold the ACL for me, please. Wear him down.
I like the regular throws from Smug. I think this is a good idea to bring out. Baits the throw.
No throw attempt there. Oh, wow. Overcommitment, thinking that Smug was going to walk back and bless the legs. Good defense.
Both that missed pretty big conversions there, actually. Left a lot of damage on the table. No EX either.
What a challenge. Off the flip out. Can we get a throw?
You see the jump from Bonchan looking for the smash, and Smug. Yeah, you see him waiting. He's just looking to activate on the ground, so Bonchan might jump because of that. Jump forward.
But we getting closer to the corner. Watch it, the jumping. No, he felt the pressure. He don't want to be there right now. Oh, he did it again. He delayed it this time.
Same situation, the V skill.
Yo, call out. Say Jim.
Oh, and the counter hit last round, last game. first round of this tournament, Bonchan versus Smug, the second seed in the tournament.
It's gonna be rough. Already throwing those out there. You know there's a punch behind that standard phase every single time.
V-skill comes out. He's been using that so much in that set. We haven't seen Smug look for the neutral jump to counter hit. We've seen a lot of reversals.
Regular throw. I like that choice.
Looking for the buffer. Activation from Bonchan. Jump in. I like that.
Like the back recovery from Smug too to keep Bonchan in the corner. That was smart. Oh, the interruption. He's almost home.
And you see Smug stop command throwing, and now it's a threat. Now he can go for the command throw.
Hey! Beautiful punish there, Bonchan. Stay alive. That command throw would have ended it.
Oh! Yeah, he's gonna get the link off of this. This is gonna be enough. Smug moves on over Bonchan round one, sending the second seed to losers bracket.
You saw the zoom on and you saw Smug's picture at the bottom. Yep, I did that. Yes. I know I threw it home going crazy talking about yo, NLPC. Smug continues the streak against Bonchan. Again, we were saying this earlier. Bonchan's having a lot of problems with Smug during the CPT season. And this is definitely a challenge for him coming in. Obviously, number 2 in the C, but that doesn't matter when you got a demon in front of you and that demon stays alive. Smug the Beast advances in the winner side.
Yeah, that was extremely impressive, and there's so many little adjustments that he made throughout the set that I think really made Bonchan sweat. His defense in the beginning, Bonchan's was so good, and then after a little while, you can see it kind of being worn down by Smug's pressure over and over and over and over. He came out with a lot of command throws, and then he was like, okay, you want to jump the command throws? I see what kind of fight it's going to be. You make me bleed my own blood. And then he really just kind of settled down after that. He played so well.
I feel like Bonchan got a little too thirsty towards the end. Like he was trying to force his way in. And of course, every check was good for Smug from the standing short to the standing jab. Then finally conditioned Bonchan to take those command throws was a big win for Smug. So
yeah, and then even at the end, you saw like he tried to like walk up, check, and Bonchan was just like, you know, trying to block it out, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna walk up, command, and then Bonchan jumped, and it was like, how he's just like psychic about the timing. He's really, really impressive with that. But Smug, I think, you know, some of those rounds where he was just down so much, he's so like consistent about making those comebacks where like he's like, okay, I've done a lot, but I'm not gonna get antsy. I'm not gonna just like swing with the EX upper. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. And then you're gonna like get hit by these grounded buttons, and you're gonna add up all this damage, and then I'll activate, and then I'll win the round.
Well, that was good stuff. He moves on. It is what it is. Remember, guys, it's not how you start. It's how you finish.
Yeah, and that was a good start.
That was a good start.